Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for You. This morning I'm going to continue with logging in VA, but instead of Log4s, I'm going to cover briefly Toothpick, which is a cross-platform logging solution. And I wanted to go through a little bit about how you both load it and use it, because there are a couple of small complexities here in loading it in VA. First off, before you load the Toothpick configuration map, which you just import into your NV library, and I've already covered in a screencast how to do imports, so I've already imported it in. First thing you want to do is go to Features and load SUnit, because this is a prerequisite of the configuration map, and if you want to load the config map, you need SUnit in. So first do that. Once that's in, you can now just load this configuration map. Instead of having to go down here to this listing here, you'll see that it tells you what order to load things in, although that should really be preload, not postload. But with that little typo, if you load the applications one by one in this order, everything works fine. Or you can just preload SUnit, then hit load here, and then everything again comes in fine with a few warnings in the transcript, but not anything you really need to worry about. Let's go ahead and get rid of all the text in the transcript so I can show you this. This is the same text that I used in VisualWorks and in Pharo, so it's going to work consistently across all Smalltalks. The nice thing about this is if you're a shop that uses multiple Smalltalks, or you're a person that wants to have one set of code to use across multiple Smalltalk things you're doing where you want logging, this is the way to go about it, because Log4s only seems to exist in VA Smalltalk. You can use Toothpick everywhere. So let's go ahead and do all of this stuff to create and start a logger. So we'll do an execute on all of that. And now we'll go ahead here with our category of debug and our level of warn, and we'll go ahead and log that. And we pull this down, and you see there it is in the transcript. So it works exactly the way it does in Pharo and VisualWorks, and for that matter, any of the other Smalltalks. And importing it into VA takes a little bit of work up front if you want to bring the config map in. You just need to first import everything into your NV repository, and then make sure you load SUnit. And you might want to publish a new version of the config map yourself that prereqs that, so that you don't have to go through that every time you bring it in. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.